Alright, what is going on YouTube? This is my first ever live stream, so this will be an interesting experience for all of us. This is going to be a live QnA. We're going to be playing some Fortnite, just having some fun, enjoying this little ice storm that's going on right now, at least in the Midwest. And feel free to just hang out, ask questions. I don't really care as long as they're relatively appropriate. I'll answer them. And yeah, it's just going to be a good time. I was just talking to BB8 earlier on Twitch, and he told me to come out here, so BB8, here I am, man. Thank you for pushing me to do this. This is gonna be my first of many, so if it's what is that? If it's good, bad, feel free to leave constructive feedback. Because I do appreciate feedback, guys. And just let me know how it's going, because I'm not really sure. This is like my first time, so cut me a little slack. All right. Fortnite's a really fun game. It's a 100-player just battle royale. You just kind of kill people, and yeah. So we're gonna go find some people, and we're gonna hunt them, and we're gonna kill them. I hope it's looking all right. Really? ¿Dónde está? Hasta la vista, baby. Ooh, 8 small potions. Alright. Really? No! Oh! Baby! Oh! Dude. Oh, man. And I'm lagging, too. Oh, I was too busy watching the chat! Oh! Dude! Ah! He sniped me. No way. Hey, BB8, welcome to the... Oh, welcome to the stream. Oh man, right on live stream too. That guy threw a boogie bomb. That was intense. Holy cow. All right. We're going to go again. So, yeah, I'm going to share this out now. I don't really know why it's not popping up on my channel, but for some reason I cannot share this stream. I was going to try and share it with all of Sigma. But what are you going to do? I don't know quite how to stream it, or how to share it. Oh, here we go. Alright, we're going to put it out in Sigma. Get some people to... On YouTube, we're going to get some people in this here. Oh, Sith Knight wants to play with me on Fortnite. I wonder if he has Xbox. If so, I'll get him in this. Oh yeah, I see you. I see you. I play on Xbox, so if you have Xbox, that'd be great. Alright, Loot Lake or... Oh, we'll go Salty. What the heck? Yeah, Sith, I have it on... Yeah, dude, I don't have it on PC. I should have everything on PC. But I just don't quite yet. I don't know why. It's free, so I should download it, but what are you gonna do? Sorry. I get ugh. I see you both DMing me and putting it in the chat, so I appreciate it. Says Night Zone, did you get oh shoot. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Scoped AR. That was such a dumb move on this guy's part. Alright. Well, Sith, go down there and get your Xbox, man. I'll play with you. Fortnite's a really fun game. I'm not really expecting any views on this, but this is just fun for me just to hang out and talk to you guys because I do appreciate you guys a lot. And it's just fun to actually do a live stream. No, I'm not dying. Yeah, a piece of garbage. Okay. Let's grab a blue sub. And let's start hunting. Alright. Oh my god, another one. Dude! I should have moved. I think he got me on a headshot. Alright. One of the most frustrating games I think I've ever played is Fortnite. I would try and just survive, but that's not really fun. I'd rather just go bullets. Let's go squads. Let's see if I can. Thank you, Luke Harper. I have gotten a lot better since the first stream. I've been playing this game a lot. It's super fun. And what better time to play it than when school's out a little early on a Thursday. I'm just waiting for it to get. I'm waiting for the roads to get a little worse. Be a lot more fun. But what are you gonna do? So for those of you guys who are wondering, I did do the marquee event. I was not really that impressed with First War Executioner. I will say his animations are pretty sick, but I didn't really think everything else was that great. So yeah. Alright. Really, no questions? Nobody's got questions? That's alright. Yeah, I hope he's a good Territory Battles character, because Darkside's really needing the Territory Battles love. I feel like they're just, I don't know, mediocre? Darkside Territory Battles is just, it's just rough. I don't know how else to put it. It's kind of weird, kind of, I don't know, boring sometimes, kind of unmoving when you, the Knights. I just want the Night Sisters to be free to play friendly. I know it's a big dumb request, but I still would appreciate it if that were to happen. I don't know. Really, nobody's near. Alright. I just feel like, I mean, Night Sisters kind of need to be free to play. I mean, why would you not? I don't know, they're a big part of the game. Arena's fun with them. I wish there, I mean, if Plague was resistible and or not a locked debuff, Rex would own them. I mean, I know that sounds obvious, but I'm just saying, like, in general, they had to have this new addition to the power creep where you just have unlockable debuffs. Oh, it's not letting me move. Yeah, I'm digging myself a hole here. What am I doing? That is a good call. Having Ventress use her special to heal herself and dispel all the... Good call, man. Oh, didn't make it. Let's try again. I thought I'd make it. Oh my god. Oh boy. Do you really want me to talk about The Last Jedi, man? I was not a fan of The Last Jedi. I strongly... Oh, I can't move. Oh crap. I hate when that happens. I was... I think my expectations were really high for the movie, like unrealistically high. What the heck? And so I basically set myself up for failure. I'm not really gonna fight anybody about it. I don't. I mean, we can argue, we can bicker. I have a different opinion on Star Wars than a lot of people, so it's really relatively important to me. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that was fishy. I think a lot of stuff that could have been done better. But what are you gonna do? I mean, everybody likes Star Wars. I think it was set up to fail by The Force Awakens. And so that's really my thoughts. I mean, it just wasn't a great movie. It was honestly kind of a letdown. But I'm not gonna get too vocal. I was much more angry after I saw it than now. I kind of let it go. Huh? Something going on over there. I've kind of just let it go. I'm not that, it's fine. Well, that's no good. Okay. Yeah, the Mary Poppins Leia thing was just way out of place. Way, I don't know. It was just wrong. Um, and it shouldn't have been done like that. I think they did something. It was just not the way it should have. I don't know. They didn't do justice to Leia. They didn't do justice to Luke. They kind of just, I mean, the theme of let the past die, kill it if you have to. I mean, I love Kylo Ren, actually, but... Oh! No! No, baby! Shoot! Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do episode 9. I mean, it's a mess. It is a mess. They they just have dug a big hole. They have Luke, who really just died. I mean, yeah, Kylo is better than this one. In this one, he is. I mean, the whole dynamic with Rey and Kylo was like actually legit. I was like, wow, this is turning into a pretty solid movie. Um, but then it goes back to the whole Rose thing, and I was just like, oh my lord, like who wrote or what did she say? She said something like, um, okay, first of all, she said that something when she let the animal go, she's like, now that's the real victory, and it just everybody in the theater was just like, oh, that was so bad. And then another one was when she like basically almost kills Finn by the AT-ATs, like when he's about to sacrifice himself. She said, "Don't let hate something with hate and love." It was just like totally a misfire. It was just so embarrassing, and it was just wrong. Yeah, that would have been cool if Rey turned evil. I mean, Rey wasn't gonna turn evil because she was Mary Sue. But if Kylo maybe turned good and Rey turned evil in this movie, or like we find out that Rey's related to Palpatine or something, like that wouldn't make any sense because he's an ugly boy. But oh man, what is that? What is that? I hope you guys don't hear that. I hear a little kid screaming in the stream. There we go. Okay. Well, let's make sure that that's not. I hope you guys can hear. I don't know. Um, but that was atrocious. Anyway, yeah. So Rose was just a lot, and then like Finn, I just don't get. He left the First Order. I don't really know why. He just kind of decided that he wanted to be good, even though everybody else is bad and nothing makes sense. And I don't know, nothing makes sense. I mean, how is the Republic weaker than the First Order? It doesn't make sense to me. If somebody can explain it, I mean, that's something for the movies to explain. That's something I have to read. I mean, yeah, I know there's different aspects. Like, I mean, okay, New Hope isn't perfect. You have characters like Palpatine who have power, but isn't really explained. But the point is, Mason Busad, why do I like boys? I will not answer that question on the live stream, but I do not. I enjoy hanging out with friends. This is just a weird question. I'm moving on. If they would have taken out Rose and Mary Poppins, Leia, it would have been fine. I don't know if it would have been good. There's still so much missing. Who's Snoke? Why is Luke such a pansy? I mean, that's the real killer of the fan base, I think. Like, why is Luke such a wuss? I don't know. I mean, he just decided I'm responsible for Kylo. I'm just gonna run away from my responsibilities. Dude, with great power comes great responsibility. This is Spider-Man. Come on, man. I mean, this is Spider-Man. I gotta relate it back to Spider-Man, or at least the classics with Tobey Maguire, because they're solid. But I mean, honestly, you can't just run away from problems that you've created. You gotta face them, and that's something that Luke would definitely not do. I mean, and some people are pointing out, like, yeah, Luke saw evil in Kylo Ren. Yeah, but he saw a lot of evil in Vader, too. I mean, you're seriously telling me that this man would just kill Vader? I mean, he would just kill Kylo Ren because he saw a little bit of bad in him? Doesn't even make any sense to what Luke's done. Yeah, and why the New Republic doesn't have a military? I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. Like, why do they not have their own Death Star? That's what they should have done. The New Republic should have just made a Death Star. Their own Death Star. That would have been solid. But no, the New Republic's always weak. Everything in this movie is just blown out 2.0. Like, the Starkiller base is 2.0 of the Death Star, and the AT-ATs are 2.0 the size of what they used to be under the Empire. I mean, it's just like totally. It's kind of humorous, but it's more ridiculous in my opinion than anything else. It's just like complete lazy screenwriting. The BB-8 Walker scene, lazy screenwriting. Phasma is 2.0 of Boba Fett. I mean, I could go on and on and on. about this movie being just 2.0'd. Wow, that's a lot of lag. Dang. Dude. Not doing too well in the live stream. Yeah, there's just too many questions and there's not enough time. That's why Luke Harper, I think that's a great point, Luke Harper. That the whole, like, episode 9, there's just not enough freaking time. There's just not enough time to explain everything. Oh. Where are they? Oh, they're way out there. There's no one saving them. I mean, why does Leia have the Force? I don't know. Because she's Leia and she, you know, Carrie Fisher died. We gotta do her some good. I mean, come on, don't tell me that. If you have some explanations. Dang it. What? I just got one-shotted right in the head. Yeah, well, the whole light speed thing is so bizarre. And the whole Snoke thing, too. Like, who's Snoke? Well, you don't really know. I mean, at least the Emperor in episode 1, 2, and 3 are kind of like, okay, this guy was a genius. You know, he's really formidable. I mean, Snoke does cool stuff. Kylo Ren does cool stuff. What would have been really cool that I actually read about, so Kylo Ren stops a laser bolt in the middle of the air, right? In The Force Awakens, it's like, oh my god, that is the coolest thing ever. If Luke would have stopped, like, all those AT-AT bullets, like, out of midair and just been, like, god tier, that would have been incredible. That would have honestly been the most, like, insane thing ever, and just, like, shoots them right back into the AT-ATs, or at least have been there. I mean, they teased the X-Wing under the water at us. Anyway, that would have been awesome, but the way they did things was just so lame, and, I don't know, and not really inspired. Luke Harper says, the light speed things make you wonder why light speed isn't more central in combat. Exactly. Why did they just, like, why didn't the Rebellion just be like, all right, we're all going to die. Use your ship, go light speed straight through the Star Destroyers. Or something. Like, that would have been just the most OP space combat ever. I mean, the problem when you mess with continuities in sci-fi, especially with Star Wars, is that everything you do has something that has happened before it. And those things that happened before it could be very different based on the new, like, stories you've developed now. So that's really important. And so yeah, that's another big problem. I don't know. I don't know how to turn this kid off. Yeah, everything in Star Wars doesn't make sense. The new Force abilities are cool. All like the freeze thing that Kylo Ren used in the Force Awakens, cool, unique. But I don't know, they just don't follow up with anything. Dang it. Everything in Star Wars, yeah. I mean, the Death Star doesn't make sense, no, but it's okay. I mean, the movie isn't based on an absurd amount of logic, right? I mean, it's kind of a movie for kids, but doesn't mean I hate it because it's a movie for kids. I'm gonna axe this guy. Well, that's a nice silenced pistol. Ooh. Okay, yeah, the vision thing. So, BB8 says the vision thing was really cool. It was unique. I loved it. Honestly, I did. I was like, these actors actually work together, which is kind of cool because Kylo Ren isn't even Adam Driver isn't even an actor. He was like after 9/11, he was a military guy. Oh, hello. And so he's probably one of the best actors. Wow, that's embarrassing. I'm not excited for the Han Solo thing. Look at this. He's not even like swinging and he's killing me. What the heck? Whatever. I'm not excited for Han Solo. I think apparently there's gonna be Death Star in it. That's just lame. It is just lame. I don't know why they would add the Death Star in it. It just breaks all of what's existed in Star Wars. Death Star is like a big secret, right? I don't know why they'd bring it in the game, but or in the movie. Sorry, into the existence of canon. Doesn't make sense. So that was another thing. Hopefully Disney doesn't mess up. There is an Obi-Wan movie in the works. It's titled under the name Joshua Tree, which means that they're probably going to do something near the Joshua Tree Park thingy in California, which is cool. I love Obi-Wan. I hope Ewan McGregor makes it back into the Star Wars universe because he was the best thing about the prequels. Obi-Wan's my favorite character by far. And so I'm just like, I'm looking forward to that movie. Even though they killed Maul, there's still, I mean, Obi-Wan's cool. They could bring in Boba Fett back. They could do a lot of cool stuff. I don't know. I think what makes Star Wars so special to all of us, though, is like that Luke Skywalker moment. I mean, Luke, when he's about to blow up the Death Star, that moment, like, literally that was a make or break moment for George Lucas. That was like, you either do it well and you get all this awesome stuff, or, I mean, you lose and, you know, our movie becomes a flop and whatever, and everybody's disappointed. I mean, that's what makes Star Wars special to me. That's probably part of the reason why I do these videos still, because I like Galaxy of Heroes. Actually, I kind of do. I'm obsessed with it. I'm not going to lie. I get up, like, basically every morning and get onto the Galaxy of Heroes grind, but, well, let's go Loot Lake if we're going to make it. But the Star Wars theme is really the cool part about it to me. It just makes it that much more special and fun. Getting all the cool characters, even though General Grievous and all the fun characters are relatively not good in comparison to how they actually are in the real Star Wars universe. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Dude, that's such bad luck. Yeah, that's exactly. So Luke Harper says again, he doesn't see the Death Star in A New Hope, so they can't be that stupid to make him see it. I hope they aren't that stupid, but remember, they did kind of copy A New Hope. I don't know if that goes along with stupidity or if that's just like playing it safe. Call it what you want. It was probably, I think it's like the second most profitable movie of all time, $2 billion. So call it what you want. But I don't really think of copies as successful. Stream's doing really well. It looks like it's actually holding up pretty well for my first one on YouTube. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I love the whole Star Wars talk. I love talking about this kind of stuff. I liked Rogue One when it came out. That Darth Vader scene at the end of Rogue One was a dime. Oh my god. Do you guys remember watching that in theaters and just having him crush all the rebels? That was crazy. I don't know if they'll have Darth Vader come back in the new one. I hope so, but I don't know what his role would be. I also don't know how they're going to make... I mean, how do you redo Han Solo, you know? Like, how do you make Han Solo... There's no other Han Solo than Harrison Ford. And he hates that he's Han Solo, but he is Han Solo to everybody. Like, he's the most interesting character. I think everybody wanted to be like Han, maybe like Luke, but Han was still like a boss. And with Poe is gonna be the next Han Solo, kinda, except with a little different background. Yeah, I have seen that meme where it's just like the Force Awakens. I can't move. Yeah, where it's like the Force Awakens and A New Hope, and it's just like the same movie. Yeah, that's funny. There's a lot of great memes out there, man. All high quality. Yeah, that meme is good. There are a lot of dude. Star Wars memes are my thing. If you don't follow the Sith Code on Instagram, you're just doing life wrong, man. Because that guy's hilarious. All right, let's go kill somebody. Oh, sneaky. What the heck? No, grenades. What the heck? It won't let me throw them. Okay. Dude, if General Grievous gets reworked, I swear everybody in this whole game will be so like thankful and just flat out happy, because that is something that's needed to be done since day one. And I don't know how they would rework him to make him relevant, but it needs to be done. It just needs to. I mean, he's a great character. He was a boss in the old Clone Wars series, like 2002. If you haven't seen that, highly recommend watching that. And I just feel like he needs a little more justice. He's just not good. Separatists as a whole need a rework. There's a lot of rumors going around that that might be the new thing. Reworks don't make Capital Games money, so unless they're really feeling generous, that's not going to be the case. They're going to do whatever they can to make profit. So they're going to try and invent new characters. Why? What? I didn't hit him once? Wow, that's just bizarre. Yeah, they need money and they need people to basically spend as much as they can. So they're going to try and get characters to be really big, really important, and behind a paywall. I think that's the mode they're going with. I mean, this whole 2-year thing, 2 years is a long time. I mean, you look at the game as a whole, it's only been around 2 years. So introducing new characters, making them 2 years until 7 stars, that's not really my favorite path. But I will tell you something good that's coming around is the Chimera's coming back. And with the Chimera coming back, that's key. Because now people can do that mission in Darkside territory battles, and they don't have to worry about getting their Tark into 7 stars, because it takes a long time as well. But what would be cool is a Separatist ship, like, let's say Newt Gunray has a ship, dude, or Count Dooku with the invisible hand. Hey Dave, how you doing, man? If they had the invisible hand or the malevolence or something awesome for Separatists, I mean, all of a sudden, this game is taking the next step up, and it's just more the more, oops, that's not being monetized now. The more assets that you have in this game, the more facets of the game, you will have a stronger community base because it's more diverse and more fun. So, like, Night Sisters. I love the Night Sisters. I think it's great that they're in the game. I don't want everybody running them, but I think they're fun. Did you get the Chimera to 7 stars first time around, though? I got my Chimera to not 4 stars, because I was not a big fan of the whole Ghosts and Phantom 2, because I didn't really think they were good, and they're actually not bad. Phoenix is proven to be decent. I mean, in all honesty, it's relatively decent. They're not horrible. They've got a lot of protection. Yeah, 5 stars good. Getting them 5 stars good. At least you get to use it, because the Chimera is the best ship in the game. I don't like Tarkin's ship primarily because it's basic and its third special ability block is just lame. Okay, I have to find a house to go to. Yeah, so General Grievous rework is on I think that's on their list too. I mean, Capital Games has got a tough time. Star Wars is a hard fan base to please. And there's obviously a lot of stuff that doesn't add up in this game, like why Yoda's worse than Jedi training Rey or just stuff like that. But in time, everything will be balanced. A lot of people have been wondering, when does this game really end? Alright. Dave asks, do you think they'll add more Phoenix members, Old Man Rex? I don't watch Rebels, but I would be really... Oh my. What the? I want them... Yeah, I would like them to add Gregor from Clone Wars. I honestly think that Callus should be a Phoenix member. I mean, I know he's Fulcrum, but it would be nice to have him maybe in the game. I mean, they hinted at him once, I think, like Traitor, something to do with Fulcrum. I mean, it would be nice to have him in the game. I think that as far as I'm concerned, I mean, there haven't been any other additions. Hondo would be cool. I love Hondo from the Clone Wars, but I don't know. I'm so 50-50 about the whole Rebels thing. Maybe because I'm not a huge fan of the show. Maybe because it's too childish for me. I mean, I don't know. Bringing in Thrawn was a cool idea, but you know, Thrawn probably has to die because it wouldn't make sense for him to live. I'm kind of running into a blind wall here because I'm running in blind because I just don't know the show well enough to say like anything good or bad about it, really. Just stuff I've heard. Cyborg Mall says BBA. I hope not. I hope that if they do bring him, he doesn't have the helicopter lightsaber thingy that the Inquisitors have. I mean, I know he has his own double blade lightsaber that he made again, but in general, I mean, if they bring in a new character like Cyborg Mall, it's just, I don't know, clone. It's just another reskin. It would be nice if they just provided what's called skins. They had premium, like people pay like $1 for people to have their Darth Maul, but have him have cyborg legs instead of normal legs. Same kit, but different look. Aura Singh, yes, they need to add Aura Singh. She's super cool. She's kind of a boss, half robot, half, I don't know. People voted her the most attractive Star Wars character, so, and that's a little weird, but, but people really did enjoy her in the Clone Wars, and rightfully so. She's kind of a cool character. And a bounty hunter, which bounty hunters really need help with as well. Really, a sniper? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, baby! Alright, I know. What the heck? It won't let me build. Dude, this is so intense. Dude, dang it. Yeah, or Sing would be cool. I mean, Jango Fett would be cool. Um, Jango Fett, people have been saying that he might be a legendary event, maybe. That would be nice. The Separatists just need help. They need help. Holy cow. But I would enjoy it if they were a much bigger part of the game. Yeah, game. Woof, voice crack. Um, aside from that, Bosk, yeah, Bosk would be awesome. I think I made a video a while ago about all these, like, the list of just the characters maybe needed in this game to make them better, make the factions better, balance out the factions, make them more fun, make it cool, do whatever. It would just be nice just to have that happen. I think I'm going to do a live Q&A like every couple weeks just to check up on y'all. It's always fun just to hang out and talk about the game, talk about whatever. And there goes my dog. Oof. Anyway, all right, we're gonna do 2 more games, and hopefully we'll get some job done. Okay, so here Dave Johnson asked if the Revan rumors are true. Are you ready? So here's the deal. Revan is there's a really big like theory going around that in order to unlock the most OP character yet, which is gonna be Darth Revan, you are going to need a Sith assassin to 7 stars, and you will need a Sith trooper 7 stars. Those both sound extremely painful to farm, in my opinion, and I am not looking forward. If that's true, I'm not ready. I've got my Sith assassin to about 5 stars. I got my Sith trooper to, I think, 2, whatever his marquee event took him to. That's what I've got him at. And the reason being is because I just didn't farm Zol at the time. I didn't think he was that useful. I didn't think Sith were that good, and I hope I was right. I mean, I don't think Sith are that good now. But in general, if the Revan rumors are true, just start farming them just in case. I mean, I hope they're not true. It would be kind of a weird time to have them added to the game, but they can add Revan now. Like, they can. They added HK. So, that was a low blow. Yeah, I think you should be farming Sith Trooper to 7 stars. I think you got to farm all these Sith characters, and maybe what will happen is you might need to have all the Jedi 7 stars too. I'm not sure, but I do know that Revan thing, it's not gonna be good. It's gonna be another community just divider. The whole veteran smuggler thing was awful, and it's just gonna be a lot. Luke Harper asks, is CLS coming out again? I don't know. I don't think he'll come back for another 6 months. I think that's going to be a 6-month rotation thing, as will this Jedi Ray thing. And it's just going to be a long, like, they're just kind of, they don't want people to finish the game too fast. They're going to try and draw the game out as long as they can so that people are still interested in the game when they add new stuff. Because if everybody's done farming, let's say everybody gets Jedi Ray 7 stars right off the bat, or they give everybody a free character that's really OP, then what's the point of playing? You need to have people have an incentive to play the game and enjoy it. So that's their objective, and so they're going to try and keep those events from coming out like literally as long as possible without making a community too mad. So 6 months, I think that's their bargain price. Now I have a mutt. I don't know really what type of dog she is. She's I don't know, medium size, but we saved her from, she had a lot of infections, and so we saved her. We found her like some dumpster or something, and then somebody brought her in, and then we took her from, place where she was gonna get put down. So she's a loud one. but she's super nice. Dave Johnson says, I'm always getting the second tunes around second time. Or these legendary tunes around second time. Yeah, that's, I think a lot of people are doing. I'm doing that, and I'm not sure if I like it or not. I kind of do, because it makes me play. Okay, I gotta do this now. Like Chimera, now I'm ready to get it 7 stars. You know, I'm ready for the next objective, right? But I mean, in general, it's not super fun when you get hosed, you know, or when you have to, when you need CLS, or when everybody in your shard has CLS, and you get totally like, I don't know, just totally boned because you don't have CLS. Alright, I'll kill you. German Shepherd slash, well, German Shepherds are a great dog, dude. I had a German Shepherd a little bit ago. Like, actually not a little bit, but a lot ago. And one of the best dogs you could ask for, honestly. Like, super nice, super cute. Love them. I love dogs. I'm a big dog guy. But, alright, let's hunt. Somebody asked me a couple comments ago, like on a video, if I should make a Discord server. I don't know what you guys think about that. I'm trying. I like to kind of stay away from like too much involvement. Like I like talking to you guys, and if you guys want me to, I can open up a Discord server. But usually, what happens when people make Discord servers, or at least the pattern I've seen, is then they make a Patreon page, and I don't really like asking for money or anything like that. So, I might make a Discord server in the future, but I try to stay away from Patreon and stuff like that. This is for fun. There's no need to, you know, give $2 a month or whatever. I mean, whatever crazy price some people are asking for. It's just, I mean, we should all just do it just because we enjoy it, not because. And if I don't know, everybody's got their own style. I'm not a big fan of Patreon, but I don't know. All right, we gotta find somebody. Let's light them up when we get the chance. If you guys haven't played Fortnite, I don't know what you guys are doing because it's so fun. It's like one of the best games out there right now. It's all free, so if you have an Xbox or whatever, I mean, there's no better game than Fortnite. Pistol challenge? Yep. Luke Harper says, thought you would just cash out. Really? What the heck? Yeah, that's right, you little piece of garbage. He lost me my shield. Really? That's so not right. I hate people. Yeah, you're on. Okay, BB8 says I'm on Arnold T 101's Discord, and it seems like he's never on. I don't know if I feel like if like once your Discord starts getting a lot of people, you're kind of gonna go inactive. Like he'll jump in chat like once a week. Yeah, I mean Arnold has his own style. What he's so good at really is he's the voice of the community. He is like their guy. Like EA loves Arnold. They praise him. He's got the most subscribers. He's got the whole community on his back. He seems like a great guy, at least like from, you know, I've never actually talked to him. I've been on a podcast with him once. I mean, he's really down to his like beliefs. Like he's really into his, Arnold, Arnold Schwarzenegger type persona. So he's got a good thing going for him. I don't know if he's really. I mean, he looks like he's losing interest in the game though, and it's not because like I think he enjoys all the subscribers, but he's so busy, making content, and he just doesn't have enough time to spend with 45,000 devoted SWGOH fans. So he's dug himself a hole. Cubs fan Han is kind of doing the same thing right now. Like Cubs is on 24/7 with his Discord. He's living life up on YouTube, and I don't know. I'm Luke Harper asked if I'm gonna get Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't even know what that is, so at the time, no. But any chance you're gonna get a test account from EA? Says Dave Johnson. Well, test accounts are only given to game changers, and a lot of people have told me I'm not gonna be a game changer, which I'm okay with. I make videos for everybody. Like I've made a lot of videos in the past, like the mod challenge videos. They're just to help people out, and they're just for my entertainment, for other people's entertainment as well. Like usually, if I don't like a video or like if I don't think I did a good job, I won't make it. And that's just maybe because of my personal preference. I think that's how a lot of people, content creators, think as well. Where is this man? So I don't know if I'll really get a test account. I don't. Honestly, I wouldn't like. If I got a test account, there would be a lot of cool stuff I could do. I'd definitely do more like videos where you guys put in suggestions for teams, because a lot of people want to see stuff, and I don't really see a whole lot of game changers doing like Night Sister stuff with Talia, for example. Like a lot of people think she's really good. It would be cool to try it out, but really, close the door. Yeah, dead man. It'd be really cool to have a test account, no doubt, but there's no way that would really happen, I don't think. Yeah, that's really all I've got. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. All right, let's get a solo win just because now that I'm kind of done. I'm going for kills relatively, so this time we're just gonna win to win, I guess. And Dave, to add on about that comment of me getting a test account, or just I guess I assume that just means kind of being a game changer. I've done a lot of talks with, like, I've met a lot of awesome people on Discord, and a lot of the guys I've actually been doing videos with have been game changers. And even though I'm not one, it's still fun to like talk to them. Like it's just fun. Like a lot of the people you get to know through the community. That's like the best part of this game by far. Like I think the only reason why I can't ever quit Galaxy of Heroes is because I've met so many people on Sigma, on the Republic. I mean, just everywhere. Like there's so many cool people you just would never meet. I would never meet somebody from the UK if it wasn't for this game, and that's just like, to me, that's the reason to keep on playing. Just to talk to them, interact with them, go through the drama with them. We're all struggling. We're all in the same boat. I think that's cool. BB8 says I did 28 million damage on Hat. Holy cow, that is a lot of damage, man. Are you an alpha then? And also 28 million damage. You must have used Asajj because her Zeta has stacking offense, and that is it's OP. I think it's like freaking crazy. What, really? I'm dead. I told you guys I was gonna win. I lied. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I was dead. Ryan says, I'm in a guild as part of the alliance, and I used a AA lead with BB-8, Thrawn, CLS, and Raid Han. AA lead. Asajj, I assume. So Asajj lead. Yeah, the whole thing about Heroic AT, the team everybody wants to find is a team that can auto the entire raid. Because if you can auto the entire raid, that means that you're not spending any time playing the game, and that's what everybody really wants. They want to know how to play the game without actually playing the game. That's why everybody loves the solo Rancor teams, because you can just... Oh, Admiral Akbar, thank you. That's impressive. He did it with Admiral Akbar lead, BB-8, Thrawn, CLS, and Raid Han. Yeah, so... I think that people just want to find out a team that can just auto the whole raid, and when they add, Gear 12, that brings a whole new element of survivability to your team, and all that's really important from then on out is damage output, because you have to get 100% of a phase done before the boss reaches enraged. That's really important. So people want to find a team that they don't have to spend time playing the game. They just want to hit autoplay and let it go, and then have it be done in 20 minutes and call it a day and get their top rewards. So it's kind of interesting that it's come to the point, because I remember when Hat first launched and everybody was like, oh my god, this is the most impossible thing ever made. There's no way anybody will be able to do it. It's too hard, blah, 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 blah. And now it's like completely changed. Now it's just like, it's Hat. We're going to finish it in an hour. It's no biggie. Pretty boring, pretty fun though. It's like kind of 50-50, because when you make new teams, it's really fun, but when you're like doing the daily, post to 0, put your droid team in at phase 2, you're just like, man, this kind of sucks. Phase 2 is impossible to solo. Yeah, that's fair. Uh-oh, well, that's no good. Alright, Ninja. Ninja. Yeah, that is right. If you can do 20% in one topple for phase 2, then you're in a good spot. See ya. Oh, wait a second. There's another chest. Yeah, the 20, I mean, that's just too much damage. There's no way, unless there's a hero. I mean, yeah, there's just no way. What am I saying? There's no way that can be done. Because the tank takes 3 turns in phase 2 when it comes out of the topple. So, sorry, if you guys don't know this game very well, there's little... Really? Piece of garbage? You gotta be kidding me, I'm lagging like crazy. Oh my god. I see you, piece of garbage. What? That's ridiculous. Dave Johnson asks, when do you think the next ship update will come, and which character would you want to get a ship the most? Okay, I already mentioned this a little earlier, but Separatists need some love, so General Grievous would be great for a ship edition, and then maybe Count Dooku's capital ship, the Invisible Hand, would be awesome. And the reason why I say that is because the Separatists need some love, and there's a great opportunity to add Jango Fett, and I don't know. I just feel like that would be the route for them to go. Now, they are also heavily supporting The Last Jedi. So they're going to probably add some characters like General Hux, just some characters that, you know, we know or are familiar with, or we want to hype up the new trilogy. And so that seems to be the route. I mean, remember Rogue One, they were adding characters out their ears, like Chirrut, Baze, Jyn Erso, Director Krennic. Yeah, his ship, General Grievous' ship, is already at the game. Well, it's an animation, so it's not quite the same thing, but still, pretty cool that the ship is in the game at the end of Phase 4. You see that scene where General Grievous escapes in his little bomber thingy. I don't know, that was pretty cool, but yeah, in general, I mean, Separatists. Maybe give us like that Rebel pilot that's in the game files who can do target lock. Anakin Starfighter would be a great addition. Ships just needs, I think it just needs more ships. It needs more depth because there's just not enough characters. It's just like 20 ships total. There's no meta. It's just kind of there. I mean, it's important, but if you're in the bottom, there's no way your team can hold. There's no way your team can hold on defense, like, at all. Your team will lose almost to any team. Tarkin's team is always good. If you put in TIE Fighter Pilot and that ship dodges all the time, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. Where does Cam want to go? So, ships is stale. They put prizes in there to give some incentive, but it doesn't look like it's been enough. It looks like it's been, it just needs more. And they have a lot of great ships in the game files. I can link you to a page where all these ship like files are like leaked, and they just got crazy abilities. And like there used to be no capital ships. It used to all just be like ship leaders, kind of like Squadron is now. But they changed it. All right, Boogie Bomb. Holy mother of lag. Oh my lord. Holy Chrysler. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see you, Ryan. Thanks for coming by. Oh man, dude. I wonder if I should rage a little bit more or less when I play Fortnite. I think I'm gonna do these streams on YouTube a little bit more. The service is a lot better. I can actually see what's going on a little bit more. And it's just fun to hang out on YouTube, but get some of my subscribers here. I chose a bad time to stream, but what are you gonna do? You know, I mean, next time I'll maybe tweet it out. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, the link is on the YouTube banner of my profile thingy. So if that gives you easy notice, if you follow me, I'll let you guys know when I'm posting videos and whatnot, because that way you guys get a heads up. And maybe next time I'll actually give you a heads up when I live stream, because that way a little bit more people can come and it's not all just random out of nowhere. But anyway. All right, baby. Here we go. Let's where do we want to go? I'll go left. If you're wondering how to win Fortnite, there's two ways to win. You either hide and you get lucky, or you kill a lot of people and take a lot of their stuff and become a god. Either way is fine. I usually like to play the hide way, but because of streaming purposes, I'll actually try to do well. I've won only a couple games, so, or at least on solo. Solo. You have to win a game of solo. It's just too fun not to. All right. What? Talk about charity, good lord. Alright. Okay, so Dave Johnson asks, are you farming Hermit Yoda or Wampa? Oh, well, here's the deal. It is rumored, again, that Hermit Yoda will be a very necessary character in order to get that new, OP Master Jedi Luke, right? So I have been thinking that I'm just gonna farm Hermit Yoda for the sake of it. It seems like that's the route they're gonna go, and then late in like the sixth month of 2018, they're gonna bring in some new event with Hero's Journey Luke, and you're gonna need Hermit Yoda, and you're gonna need to basically fulfill episode 5 again and have Luke's hand cut off, and then bada bing bada boom, Luke is a Jedi Master, life is good, you'll be ready, and there won't be a panic farm because that farm will take like 20 years to do. So if anything, you heard it here first. Now Wampa is a beast against rebels. Do I think Wampa is worth the farm? No. I do not think Wampa is worth the farm. Just because he's good against rebels, to me, means nothing. There's a lot of heroes that are decent against rebels. He's gonna, like, his only thing that he has is high DPS. Once more and more OP characters come out, everybody's gonna forget about him. I mean that nicest way, because Wampa got his arm chopped off, so I'm gonna cut him a little slack. But for the most part, I mean, I would highly recommend farming Hermit Yoda. He's a good character for light side TB. He's always the most annoying platoon to fulfill, or fill, sorry, not fulfill, but he's an annoying character to put in the platoons, and he's a good support character. He's not great in arena. Maybe he might be with the new Luke. You never know. But again, just farm him. Really? Who are you, person? Really? Oh my god. I mean, Dave, you got all these rumors going around here. You're worrying me, man. Is something going on in SWGOH right now? I mean, the Darth Revan rumor. Like, this is worrisome news. Like, I'm telling you, though, this game has got a lot of potential still. They just gotta kind of listen to the community a little bit more and be like, oh, shoot, that's a great idea. Some people are disguised as bush. I'm not crazy. I'm not just shooting at a bush for no reason. Alright. Yeah, Master Luke would be cool. Commander Luke Skywalker is already so OP, though. I mean, the 100% tenacity Zeta, that's like the most annoying thing ever. And sometimes it doesn't even work. I mean, Thrawn, I Zeta Thrawn, and he's supposed to have 100% tenacity when somebody is fractured, but he doesn't. It's kind of bizarre. I think there's still some things in this game that don't quite work to perfection. Still good, but not perfect. Not perfected. All right. Now, some people also asked if Wampa will be a character that you'll have to farm in order to do that Luke event. I hope not. I don't know why they'd have a dark side character have to have for like a hero's journey type event. That'd be quite bizarre to me. But they could do whatever. Now, a really necessary thing this game needs later on is a villain's journey. You already know what I'm talking about. Villain Anakin. Villain Anakin is like, I think, a necessity in this game. If they have a villain's journey, that would please so much of this fan base as well. I mean, everyone would go nuts for it because Anakin's cool, and villain Anakin was like really cool. Red lightsaber Anakin, you know, but that goes back to like something I mentioned earlier with like the skins. If they had added skins where you could like have dark side Anakin, just be normal Anakin, same abilities but different appearance, that would be a moneymaker. I mean, Capital Games would make a lot of money from that because people would buy it. Same with the clones. Everybody goes crazy for clones with helmets. Just make them skins. Have them have a different appearance. Same abilities. Same, like, you know. Oh, I'm going to hunt you down. Same fighting technique, whatever you want to call it. And just have it be relatively, you know, not expensive, but just, like, decent price. That would make a lot of people happy. And it would add a different element to the game without giving somebody a definitive advantage just because they pay money. Oh my god. Dude, that silenced pistol is raw. Ooh. You think Nihilus would work well under a Zader with City? Yeah, I think so too, actually. Where's this guy shooting from? Oh my god. That guy just sniped me. A villain's journey. Well, okay, so here's the deal with Darth Bane, though. Can you, like, can you add Darth Bane? Like, legitimately, can you add Darth Bane? I don't know. Like, is that legal? Insert Palpatine quote. Oh my god, there's 2 snipers. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, he is, well, yeah, he is canon. He's got to be canon. He invented the rule of two. And the whole Star Wars saga is... Oh! Despacito! No! No! Freaking no! Oh! Oh! Dude! That guy just caught the mother load of kills right there. I should have just waited for him. Darn it. Yeah, so Darth Bane is canon from the Clone Wars, but I'm so like reluctant to just the whole idea of adding those type of characters. It just seems so bizarre to me. Like it seems so unsafe and just like not like Disney. Disney wants to do their own thing. They canceled the other canon for a reason. I hope they add Darth Bane. I think Darth Bane's cool, but I don't know how you do a villain's journey. Like I don't know what Darth Bane really came across. He had all of his Sith buddies die in the fight against the Final Jedi. He basically, I think, used the Force. I can't remember exactly, but he used the Force somehow to convince the Jedi that all the Sith were dead, and thus began his own rule of two and created his own Sith Empire. And Darth Bane's a cool character, but I don't know how they would do a villain's journey for him. They need to touch on that whole Republic era. They need to really get in depth about that. That's what Rian Johnson's gonna do. I have mixed feelings about him being the director, but what are you gonna do? You know. All right, this will be the last game. That last game was exciting. A little unfortunate because I didn't have a sniper, so I couldn't really tell. Like, I just couldn't tell where they were shooting from. I know one of them was following me, but still. All right. All right. Here we go. Luke Harper says so close. Yeah, that was too close, man. Too close. I wish I could put on these I wish I could put on some prequel memes while I stream because some of these references I'm making are from the prequels. I know not many people like the prequels, but prequel memes are A1. All right, all right. Should I go up to that tall tower up there? Get off my island, boy. Oh. Wow, that's embarrassing. All on live stream. Oh my god. I hope you guys can hear me alright. If not, just let me know. Again, this is like kind of like a test at the same time because I'm probably not going to re-upload this, but I just like to know if it looks, sounds, you know, if I sound good, if I sound like an idiot, I want to know. Don't be afraid to give me some constructive feedback. I take it relatively well. Okay, audio seems fine. Okay, good, good. It's only been an hour and 20 minutes, so it's good to know that the audio's been going well for that long. Alright, one more game, for real. This is it. I'm gonna get first this time, though. Yeah, okay, so that's exact. Maybe what I'll do is when people tip, I'll have a prequel meme pop up, which nobody would tip, but just for fun, just like I don't know, that'd be great for any like if it was like a cent and it would just pop up a prequel meme. That'd be hilarious. I need to find a way to make my streams a little bit more professional in that regard because you guys just see a screen. I wish I could like show you guys maybe my phone. I have an iPhone though. I don't really know how to stream from that. iPhone's just Apple is not cooperative with any other products. Windows, this computer you guys I'm streaming on, it works like a charm. But Apple, I don't know, something about Apple. It just doesn't work well with anything else. I've noticed also a lot of other YouTubers have been doing live streams more, maybe because video editing takes so long. Uh, I'm gonna stick to my videos, just doing them. I might change up a couple things because, you know, there's always ways to improve. I might get a face cam in the future, and that would be a face cam spelled with a K. Um, you know, because it's punny. I don't know. But anyway, I might do that in the future. I'm not really sure. I don't really think seeing my face is that important, but some people want to, so I'll do whatever the fans want, relatively. See a jump. You know what I hate about Fortnite the most, though? Everything makes so much darn sound. TM, man, I haven't seen you in a while, man. How are you doing? It's been it's been a little bit. Yeah, maybe it is important. I mean, apparently a lot of people like it more when you show your face. Really? Really, Cam? I botched that shot. Yeah, Chewbacca Cake, it's been a while, man. You used to comment on all my videos. I remember you. You were one of Lord Skunk's, I think, subscribers, and then you came over to me. Been a while. Sorry, it's just this game is really intense, and sometimes I just... make sure I don't die. I gotta ask though, why is it important to show your face? Why does that make videos better? What the? I'm glitching. No, please, please, please don't kill me. Come on, please. Ah! Oh! My favorite prequel meme. I like the ones with Sidious where he's like ironic. I just love the ones with Sidious. There's always good ones with Darth Sidious. He's got the best lines in that whole series. I guess Obi-Wan does too. Obi-Wan has some good ones. But Darth Sidious, man, when he says something funny or like he just says ironic or like I don't know, those ones are the best. The worst ones to me are the ones where like as Kietamundi where he's like, what about the droid attack on the Wookiees? Those have just been totally blown out of proportion. But most of the good ones come from Palpatine. And I'll try and get a webcam in the near future. I don't have a webcam on my computer. But I guess, and I don't have a green screen, so you guys would literally see the background of where I'm streaming. I don't know if I like that or not. I guess maybe when maybe in the next couple months I'll get a webcam so I can see you guys face to face. So I guess I can see your face, but you guys can't. I can't see your face, but you can see mine. All right, let's win, please. I just want to win so I can stop streaming. I gotta promise you guys that I'll win. So let's do it right. All right. Oh, there you are, buddy. Oh, shoot. Thank you. All right. We're doing all right so far. All right, green everything. Dave, I don't know what that means, so maybe that's something I'll just learn with time. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. Don't have any wood. Where'd my guy go? Look at that dance. Favorite movies besides Star Wars? Okay, I like probably Inception. That's a good one. It's a classic. I like all the Dark Knight movies with Christian Bale. Those are the like solid. Harry Potter's great. Lord of the Rings is actually pretty good as well. A little too long for my liking for stuff that happens, but I'd argue that's probably one of the best series of all time. I just think Star Wars is special. As I mentioned earlier, just that Death Star run, man, that really saved Star Wars. But uh, and I don't know. There's a lot of great movies out there. There's also a lot of bad ones. I liked Get Out this year. I love all the Marvel movies. I can't believe I haven't mentioned that yet. The Marvel movies, man, those are top notch. Those are probably some of the best movies. Like the whole series connected together. Whoever's idea that was is the most brilliant person I think ever, because having all those characters, together in real like in movies, that's just cool, and everybody wants to see that. Everybody wants to see Spider-Man. I hope Spider-Man kind of mans up a little bit. I've heard Tom Holland's kind of a annoying kid in real life, but I like him in the movies. I didn't like Homecoming, but I liked Iron Man. I liked like the Avengers 1 and 2. I'm looking forward to this new Avengers movie. I think everybody is. It's gonna be crazy. The hype is like way beyond Star Wars. Like there's a lot of crazy characters in this one that it's just gonna be awesome. And then another character who's really awesome is Black Panther. He's actually one of my favorites that's ever existed. He's a king. He's a genius. He's super strong. I mean, he's just got it all. He's the whole package, ladies. So, and he's single. So, I'm just kidding. But anyway, so he's really cool. There's a lot of like opportunity for growth in the whole series. So, I guess we should cut this down. All right, we are rolling. Let's win this game, shall we, boys? 35 other people left. I've got full shield and full health. Oh, I see somebody. What the heck? I can't remember where they were. Help me out, chat. Where are they? I saw them walking up this hill. I swear. Oh. See you, jump. Oh, blue. Okay, that's a death zone. I'm trying to not die here. Well, there goes somebody. Somebody's building and getting shot at. Let's go to them. Alright. Really? See ya, chump. Sorry, I keep saying that. That's from Spider-Man. Okay. I really want to keep this pistol even though I don't use it. Oh, I don't have any ammo. Well, that's useless. Grenade launcher. Check. Where's the small potion? Okay. Keep the pistol. What the heck? Oh man, I'm shaking right now. Because there's no way I'm going to make the storm. The storm makes the whole place really, really small. And I don't want to die in it, so just keep running. If anybody else is here, then they're going to die. So I'm going to die with them if I die. Oh, I've got 3 med kits. Oh my lord. I do not need 3. Okay, that bush I just picked up is like the most OP thing for stealth in this game by far. It's like a skin, kinda. I don't know. It's freaking raw. Alright. It's catching up to me. Run. Come on, full speed. Ah, I'm past. Yep. There I go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really? I'm not gonna make it. I better run. Really? Frickin' A, man. Shoot! Gosh dang it. I was so dumb. I should have just stayed and healed. That guy has a scar too. Wow. I should have just hid. Man. Alright, well, that cuts it off for the stream, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. It was fun hanging out with you guys. I hope to do it more often. And yeah, it's good. So I'm going to keep on trying to do these more often. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.